Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is the Black Prodigy giving you another video, and today we're going to be talking about Share Factory. This is a tutorial video on how to use it for those of you who own a PS4, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, first up we got your 4 categories, but for this video's purpose we're going to be starting up new projects, so let's get it. Alright, so when you first go into Share Factory you're going to see like different themes, and most of them are defaults, but you can obtain more from the PlayStation Store by purchasing or getting the free ones. And you already know about the free ones because it's a struggle out here in the Bronx. You know, we can't afford everything in the world, even if I'm working, and I'm not spending my money on gaming shit unless it's like an actual game. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, we got an intro, a title, an outro, a stinger clip. You know, it's a starter pack for noobs who want to edit their videos. Now, you don't necessarily have to use these. You can make your own intro. Like, as you can see with this video clip I have saved, it's my intro for most of my videos. And yeah, bro, this is a work of art I made. Like, I can't lie. For Share Factory, this is pretty impressive. Like, Share Factory is a really basic program. Anyways, that's besides the point. So when you go into choosing clips, select the clips you want and the starter pack theme that you want to use, like if you want to use it, I don't know, and just import them to the project line by pressing square, well not square but X, selecting them with X, and then just import them by pressing square and name the project if you feel like naming the project. It's up to you. I personally don't name them because it takes up too much time, but if you want to keep track of your videos and have them organized, then you should name them. Alright, so when you're making a video, you're going to be set up with these different options. The first one we have is Time Bender. Time Bender is the newest addition to Share Factory, and it allows you to slow down the videos by a half, a quarter, an eighth, or speed it up times 2, times 4, times 8. And you can choose to do it smooth or step. Now for smooth, it gives it a little blur effect when you're fast forwarding, and as for slowing down the video, it gives up some wavy effect. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I personally don't like it. Some people do, but I would stray away from that if I were you, because it doesn't exactly look that great. But then again, if you slow it down, it looks a little choppy too, so depends on your personal preference. Splitting clip allows you to cut the clip in half and chop it into different pieces. Now you could chop really long videos if you want, but you can't really chop clips that short. Like, some people like to make montages and have really thin clips, but for Share Factory this is like the most you can do. About this point is where you can cut the video. Well, not this one, because you know I have a transition on it. Yeah, this is how far you can chop it. Alright. Now as for the other options, trimming clip allows you to like shorten the video, like either on the end or in the beginning. Now you could do it wherever you want, and yeah, this is basically how this works. You can delete the clip if you don't want it. You can adjust the clip volume if you want certain things to be heard. You can edit overlays, which means that it allows you to edit the effects you have in the video, like if you have text or whatever. And you can edit the commentary, edit the music. You can do all that stuff. Now next up we have this option where it allows you to add clips, add screenshots, effects, commentary, music. This one just allows you to add anything that you want to put in your video to make it look nice. You access that by pressing X. And yeah. Alright, so for the effects, we have a wide variety of effects you can add. First up we have stickers. There's many different stickers. Depending on how you want to use them, you can make something amazing. Like if you're trying to make a title screen, you can move the box or whatever, or the sticker, into place where it's centered inside the screen. And if you want to add text to that, you can also add that with effects. Now say I want to say the Black Prodigy. or black steel. Okay, we'll just go with this one. You can adjust it and move it into position, and there you go, you got the Black Prodigy. It's similar to what I put for my outro. For my outro, I took text and I took stickers and I placed them at the bottom of the screen so I can set up the like and subscribe tabs that have no real function. They're just there to like persuade people to like and subscribe. You know the deal. You know how that shit goes. Alright, and that's pretty much how the effects work. Well, those effects. We also got theme stickers, but I don't know if you want to use it. You can use it if you want. I personally don't like using them. We have different filters, colorize, saturate, black and white, blur, and so on. The layouts, which allow you to position the screen and top left, top right. You can produce vertical bands, horizontal, and even set up the aspect ratio where it's like 2:4 or have a square center, and so on. There's different types of layouts you can have. As for text, there's different font. Well, there's not much font, but this is pretty much what they give you. And yeah, that's about all for effects. You can also add transitions, well, different transitions, but they have to be the stock transitions that you're given with the theme that you selected. Now for commentary, all you gotta do is press the X button and record your commentary. And there we go. You can stop that. You can trim it. You can move the commentary to a different position, or you can delete it. Adjust the volume. You can do whatever. And you can add more commentary if you want, but there's a limit to how many clips you can put. I think it's about like, I don't know, like 20? I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, just gotta be mindful of how many clips you use. Try not to use too many. Actually, there is a way to override it. You can make what you're making, save the project, render it, start a new project, take the clip that you just rendered, and then add on whatever you want to add on in terms of clips. And voila, you got what you were trying to make. But you're capped at 30 minutes for video time, so again, be mindful of how many clips you use and how long they are. And yeah, that's pretty much how that works. And for music, you can either use the default music Share Factory gives you, or you can import your own music via USB. Now, to be honest, Share Factory, YouTube is really weird. Share Factory gives you default music that you can use in your videos, but it's not necessarily safe from copyright. Like, it can get copyrighted at any time for some random reason or by some third party. So yeah, depending on how YouTube's feeling, they'll copyright it or do whatever. Now, if you want to import your music through the USB, you have to title a folder on your computer Share Factory, and then you gotta make a subfolder called Music, and then that's where you put the music. But this is all on the desktop, and I won't exactly get into that. And yeah, people, there you have it. These are the basic functions of Share Factory. Depending on what you want for your video, you can set up how you like it. It all depends on what you're willing to use and how creative you are. Now, if you found this video helpful, feel free to like, subscribe, comment. And yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed. This is the Black Prodigy signing out. And yeah, keep it black.